Hey guys, it's Sam here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you 3 neighborhoods in San Jose that are perfect for vacation rentals. So these are properties you would rent out to people to make passive income. Okay, so the first one, and my personal favorite, well, it's really hard to pick and choose because they're all so nice, is Barrio Escalante. So Barrio Escalante is the farthest one on this list from the airport. About 30 minutes if traffic's good, maybe 20 minutes if it's really early in the morning, but about 30 minutes. If traffic's bad, then it could take longer. But other than that, it's a great neighborhood. It's full of life, energy, entertainment, so many great restaurants, so many great places to grab a drink. They have fine dining experiences. They have these cool food gardens where you can get a cheap bite to eat. They got cool beer gardens. They just have everything there. And what I really could compare it to, which I don't even think is a good fair comparison, it's kind of like some neighborhoods in Austin where it's just like has all these cool like just restaurants and hipster kind of vibe to it. I really like it. That's where I spend most of my time in San Jose, and it's a great place to meet a lot of friends. So there's really nice coffee shops. So Franco's one, and they have amazing coffee. They'll have, croissant muffins with like a strawberry filling in it. It's just so good. You can get ramen. You can go to Doma and have a fine dining experience. Something that would be, probably cost $200-300 in the States costs about $60 to $100 in Doma. So I went there with my girlfriend. We got an appetizer, 2 main dishes, and 4 margaritas. And including tip, we walked out spending only $60, which is pretty incredible. Then there's some really, really cool places like Apothecaria where they're gonna have some of the coolest drinks you could possibly see. So last night I was there, I had a drink with a friend, and I think it was called an apple pie, but it was like a very smoky version of an old fashioned. It was green, and it came in like a skull that had smoke in it, and it was like a smoky version of an old fashioned. There's also some cool speakeasies, and it's just such a cool neighborhood. People have a ton of fun in it. So that's Barrio Escalante. I know I went on a bit of a rant on it, but I really like it. The next one on the list is, these two could be pretty much the same, but they are 2 different neighborhoods, and that's Santa Ana and Escazú. So they're basically right beside each other, but what I like about them and why I think they're good for vacation rentals is they're pretty close to the airport, about 20 minutes, and it's going to position you on the side of San Jose. So if your guest rents a car from the airport, 20-minute drive, 20-minute Uber. But then most people like stay a night in San Jose and travel down to other areas of Costa Rica. So they might be going to the Caribbean side, but majority of people I would say would go towards Manuel Antonio, Jaco, Playa Hermosa area. So basically they come to your place, they could have a car rented, and they're basically right on the main highway to go down to all these other towns or cities in Costa Rica. So it's great strategically just for people who are like traveling, spending the night, want a nice place to stay. And speaking of nice, it's in one of the most beautiful spots in San Jose. So you're not actually having to drive down through all the traffic and go into the city. You're kind of going around it from the airport, and you're going into this nice little valley of mountains. There's some places farther up in the hills that just has a beautiful view of the city. It's gorgeous, and you kind of are still like pretty close to all the action in San Jose. So it makes a great strategic rental that has some great views really close by, just 20 minutes from the airport. You can't beat that. So that would be my 3 best neighborhoods in San Jose for vacation rentals. Now there's lots of great places all over in Costa Rica. But you might be thinking, why? Well, why should I get a vacation rental in San Jose? And that's because of it gets a ton of tourist traffic flow, and it also is very busy in terms of just like business. So this is like the main city in Costa Rica, main, financial center of Costa Rica. This is where all the jobs are. So you're not just reliant on tourist traffic. People are coming here for work all the time. And then also something that a lot of people don't talk about is medical tourism's actually really big here. They have great healthcare. So a lot of people will fly into other countries, and all the best hospitals are in San Jose. So people come here for medical tourism. So the key to having a good Airbnb is a high occupancy rate. And if you're looking for the highest occupancy rate, that's going to be in San Jose. I don't care what people say, it's just facts. The main airport's here, the city with everything is here, and you're going to see the highest occupancy. That's not to say you can't have a successful Airbnb rental elsewhere, but if you're strictly just looking for an investment opportunity and you're strictly only looking at the facts, it's going to be the best here. All right, guys, that's it from me. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you have questions for me, comment below. And if you're looking for some help on finding the perfect vacation rental for you, well, look in the description. There's a link there. You can speak with me directly to see how me and my team can help you streamline the process of finding a property here. And honestly, we just do all the work for you. We line up the sale for you for no additional commission than what a realtor would be charging you anyways. So if that sounds good to you guys, I'd love to chat with you. And if you want some more information, we got tons of videos coming on this channel, tons already. And yeah, always happy to help. So pura vida, my friends. Bye for now.